everybody, my name is Chris and this will be my review for Poor Things. So let's talk about Poor Things, the latest film from acclaimed director Yorgos Lanthimos. Now this is an incredible tale about the fantastical evolution of Bella Baxter, a young girl brought back to life by the brilliant and orthodox scientist Dr. Willem Dafoe. I was so excited for this film because I do love some of Yorgos Lanthimos' film, especially The Lobster, and I feel like that movie is really creative and I think it's really great. So I saw the trailer for Poor Things and I was like, whoa, that is visually stunning. And I saw the cast, the director and everything, and I thought this is going to be great. And I'm happy to say I was actually blown away by this movie. This is one of my favorite films of the year, and I think it's damn near perfect. So yes, let's get right into it because I really did love this film so much, and I was not expecting to love this film as much as I did. I do love Yorgos as a director. I really think he's great, but some of his other films have sometimes may not be as good or haven't really connected with them. So I really didn't have like super high expectation for this film, but still pretty damn high because he does make some really good films. But like I say, I was blown away by this movie. I think this is my favorite film by him by far, and I think there are so many great things about Poor Things. First, I gotta say this film is visually stunning. This is probably the best looking film of the year. There are so many incredible set pieces, incredible shots, incredible colors. Everything looks so creative and thought out. Everything in this film just looks magnificent. The next thing I have to talk about is the performances. And we've seen from some of these actors and actors give some of the best performances of the year, and this is just really incredible. First, let's talk about Emma Stone. I had to start with her. I mean, she's the lead of this movie because she's amazing here, and this is my favorite performance of her entire career. She's fantastic. There's a lot of things that she has to do in her performance here, specifically with her character development, and where you see where she's at the beginning of the film and by the end, and the development is absolutely flawless. It's just incredible to see such a performance from a great actress. And you probably heard that there are a lot of physical things Emma Stone had to do on screen here. They give her all the respect and props in the world because she absolutely went all in on this role. She gives one of the best performances of the year, one of, I think, the best performances of her entire career. And she has done incredible performance in other projects, but this one, whoa. And I think she absolutely deserves an Oscar for this role. I honestly do. And another great performance in this film, and possibly the best performances of his career too, is Ruffalo. And he's so funny in this film. His performance is just so amazing because his character is just so pathetic and he just embraces it, and he's so dang funny to watch. And there's another thing about this film. This film is one of the funniest films in the whole entire year. This is some of the best dark comedy I ever seen. And we also have Willem Dafoe. He's magnificent here too, and all these performances and how the film looks really work together for this magnificent script And I love the script of this movie because this film it just keeps going and going, but it never leads up. It's just a fascinating tale about self-evolution, self-development, and sexual liberation, and the cruelty of war. It's something really incredible to explore in this film. But also this film knows how to keep everyone invested with the characters and the story here, but sometimes being extremely weird. I think this is probably the most insane movie of the year, and by far the weirdest. And there has been some weird movies here in this year. This is one of the strangest films I've ever seen. Let's put it that way. But everything about it works. And this film will not be for everyone. There are definitely people are going to see this film and be like, what the hell I just watched. But because we have such a great filmmaking behind the camera and everything about this film really works, and honestly that is such an accomplishment, because this is just like I said, it's so strange, it's so weird, and I think if it wasn't in hands of other filmmaker, I don't think it would have worked at all. The film is something you have to experience. It's more of a slow burner. It's more dialogue heavy. It's about the visuals. It's about the character and overall the narrative here, the story. But with Poor Things, I was invested all the way through, from the beginning to end, the entire film. And every year there are Oscar films that come out and get great reviews, and everyone likes, you got to see this film, but it doesn't like quite live up to the hype. But I would say that Poor Things is that Oscar film that really did shadow my expectation. After coming out of the theater watching it, I was just, whoa, this is insane, this is beautiful, this is art. It's just a master for experience to witness this. And like I said, it's not going to be for everyone. It's very strange, but for me, everything about this film was damn near flawless for me. It's just such a unique experience, and you really have to stick with the film to really appreciate all of those elements that set up at the beginning of the film, and those in the plot story. And once you get by the end of, you really get a really awesome payoff with this movie. It's just incredible. I highly recommend it, and you go and watch this. And that's my review for Poor Things. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, consider subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.